Reid, it must feel good to know that you're out there for 60 minutes today, the longest we've seen you in a very long time out on the field. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel really good. It was good to get out there for a bit longer and play with a few of the boys and get a feel for what it's going to be like this year up there with Bud. So it was great to run around and looking forward to getting into the year.
Doesn't take long to mention Lance Franklin's name. What is it like playing up forward with him? What was it like today?
It's pretty awesome. I mean, he's a pretty special player, and he brings a lot to the team. He's just not just the way he plays, but his knowledge as well. And he teaches us and what we teach him our game style. But he's brought some things, and he teaches that really well to us. And I'm looking forward to working with him.
Can't discredit your form today. You're taking a lot of marks. You're putting on a lot of defensive pressure. Are you feeling really confident with the way you're performing at this time of year?
Yeah, feeling fresh, I guess. Probably just because it's been so long. So I do feel pretty good running around out there, and it's probably freed me up a little bit having the big guys back in today with Pikey and LRT and Buddy to be able to run around a bit and move up the ground, which probably freed me up to get a few more uncontested marks.
You played 3/4 of the match today, and there's another inter-club match coming up next week. When do you think you're coming back to that full fitness and playing a full game?
Next week, I think we're just building up bit by bit. I think it's been about 10 or 20 minutes increase each week, so next week will be another increase. I'm not sure if it'll be the full game. And then the same follows with NAB, but should be right for round one.
It's been a long time since we've spoken to you, obviously back before you made your return last year, which was obviously only a short return. How difficult have the last few months been for you?
They've been pretty solid. I mean, I had a little break over when the season ended, and just before it ended I had a few weeks off while the boys were still playing, which was refreshing. But I was definitely ready to go once we got back here for pre-season. So I was a few steps behind the boys that have been training since November, but starting to catch up now, and they've been really solid. But luckily I haven't been alone. I've had Reece Shaw with me and Tommy Walsh and AJ, so it's been a few boys in the same boat as me.
Well, it was great to see you in the forward line today. There's always suggestion that maybe you might become a bit of a swing man. Do you think that's something that might be in the future for you?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, if it can help the team, I'd like to be able to play a bit of a role, which we've seen LRT do in the past. And if it can be effective for the team and help us, then I have no reason why I wouldn't like to do it. So at times you might see me back, but still like to play forward.
Might be a bit of an unusual thing for the Reid family, with your brother looking likely to go the other end of the ground. What's going on at home?
Yeah, we might be lining up at each other at the opposite ends next year, and then change halfway through the game. So it'd be interesting to see. Yeah.